I started in breaking. I didn't even actually want to get into it. I started in freshman year of high school, and there were actually bullies who we'd like encounter, and they were all into breaking also. And so I was like, do something better than them. I found a mutual friend, and he taught me, and then we'd see each other at these house parties, and we always go head to head with each other. I built up a passion for it, and so I went out and sought any local practice centers, and I found my crew, Breaks crew. I started competing around 2000, 2001, and I did that for about the next 10 years or so. So I started off here in competitions here in New York, then around the East Coast, and then eventually made my way around the country. 2002, me and my group represented the New York scene at the Nationals. Competing at the elite level of breaking actually starts with your local scene. A lot of the times, new dancers will get into it from their friends. They'll be practicing in somebody's basement or garage or at a community center, and they'll learn all their ABCs. From there, if you feel like you're getting good enough, you'll want to enter your local competition and build up that confidence in your scene, maybe even make a name for yourself. And then a lot of the times, there are these big events around the country where we all fly out and want to compete and just get our cred up. A lot of the moves that you'll see today, you wouldn't see back then. For me, I am actually hypermobile, so I have very loose joints, and I decided to incorporate that into the dance. I got a lot of flack for that. They're like, that's not real breaking, those aren't traditional moves, but I kept going at it, and the moves caught on, and that's what helped me win a lot of competitions. I won't say I'm the first flexible breaker, but I'm one of the pioneers in helping incorporate contortionism into breaking. So there's four main aspects to breaking. There is the top rock, there's footwork, there's power moves, and then there's freezes. Top rock is kind of like the intro that you're always going to see the dancers do. It's up on their feet. They'll be, it looks like very traditional dancing. The second is footwork. Like the best way I could describe it to the layman is us being on all fours and we're walking around our bodies and stuff like that. There's also a dance aspect to that. Power of the moves are the big flashy moves you're going to see in breaking. Those are the windmills, the flares, the head spins, the air flares, and then you have the freezes, which is my favorite. That's my specialty. The freezes are pretty much like all these little punctuation marks. A lot of times you want to do those on the beat, or there's like a big ending to your throwdown. You'll see them posing on like one hand and just like stall, and you're like, how is that guy still up there? So the evolution of breaking actually starts 50 years ago with a bunch of kids just dancing in the street, making up moves as they went along on the cardboard. And now we're here at the Olympics, which is, we thought, maybe for a lot of us was the ultimate goal. But this actually may be a catalyst to something bigger. People who have never seen breaking will get exposed to it with the Summer Olympics. And I imagine that the scene's gonna explode from here.